Hello everybody. Welcome. This video is long overdue. I've been busy. Work, life, family stuff, banking issues, inheritance issues, you name it. It's been a weird couple months in the life of Reed. But things are turning around and I've been meaning to do a couple videos to catch up, especially because I love YouTube and I love doing these videos. I'm wearing my Saints hat today, even though they lost. But as a true Saints fan and sports fan, you know sometimes when your team isn't going to win. And sadly, we figured Arizona was going to beat us, but figured the Saints would do a little bit better. But that's okay. It's only week one, you know. If you're a real sports fan, you're not delusional about your team. I love how every video I got to take a shot at idiot Oiler fans. This is about Fear the Walking Dead. Episode 3 just aired tonight, and I usually give shows 3 episodes. I can officially say I fucking hate this show, and I think it is awful and stupid. I have not hated a show like this since Hello Ladies on HBO, which was complete trash. The Leftovers, also on HBO, which was stupid and just ridiculous. And then NBC, sadly, me and my roommate, we watched that Dracula show. We gave that a shot. That was pretty fucking bad. But Fear the Walking Dead is utterly horrible. And the thing that pisses me off, and I was posting on IMDb under my secret code name on IMDb, and then it didn't save it, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do a YouTube video and post it on Twitter and YouTube and whatever. Listen, this is the thing that's making me so angry and why I'm all of a sudden doing a video. The defenders of this show always come back with these responses. Oh, you just don't like it because it's not an action show. There isn't a lot of action going on. And yeah, the first episode was incredibly boring, and so was the second episode, but these idiots that are defending this awful show, do you not remember The Walking Dead? I'm watching The Walking Dead premiere episode, first episode ever, right now on Blu-ray in the background. And I love The Walking Dead. It's my second favorite show on television after Game of Thrones, which is the best. There wasn't a lot of action in The Walking Dead. Walking Dead isn't an action show. It's a horror drama show. So when these idiots on the internet and on Twitter are like, oh, it's not an action show, so what were you expecting? What was I expecting? Listen, I love it that now there's this sheep mentality. Marvel tards. If you're a Marvel fan, you support anything Marvel does, even the shit, and you just buy into it. And it's the same thing with Walking Dead fans now. Now they're like, oh, Fear the Walking Dead is so good, and you just don't get it. It's too complex. Too complex? You know, most Walking Dead fans can't even watch Game of Thrones because Game of Thrones is too complicated for them. So the mentality of Walking Dead fans, let's be honest, it's a popcorn entertainment show, okay? Most Walking Dead fans, and hey, I love The Walking Dead, don't get me wrong, but it's not on the same caliber as Game of Thrones or 24 or shows that actually have intelligent, amazing writing. There's a lot of people who don't like The Walking Dead because of how stupid it is. Now listen, Fear the Walking Dead is complete utter trash, and after 3 episodes, I am now officially hate watching this because I think it's only on for 5 or 6 episodes, and I can't believe they renewed it. I mean, I imagine the ratings for this show are really good, and that's fine. I get it. You know, there's lots of fucking devoted fans out there, sheep mentality, you know, brain dead people who just do, you know, whatever Marvel says, whatever Disney says, whatever AMC Walking Dead says, yada, yada, yada. And I do that sometimes too. We're all loyal and we all like, but listen, this show is utter trash. The Walking Dead was amazing because it wasn't an action show, and you gave a shit about the characters in the first episode. The first episode, you cared about everybody. You cared about Morgan. Why do you think Morgan's the most popular character we've wanted back for fucking waited 6 seasons now? Finally, he's back because he made such a good impression. Rick, you immediately liked Rick. Shane, before he went crazy, you immediately liked Shane. You met Rick's stupid wife, one of the worst female written characters in the history of television, aside from every female character written on Lost, which were all horrible. You gave a shit about these characters in The Walking Dead. And in Fear the Walking Dead, aside from no action because it's not an action show, it's boring and stupid and awful. And I've watched some YouTube videos. There's this guy on YouTube, I think his name's Trayvon, and he has no life, and all he does is fucking, Walking Dead's so good, and blah, 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 and blah. Like, fuck off. Seriously. This show is crap, okay? The lead actress, Kim Dickens, who was good in Sons of Anarchy for what she did, and she was pretty good in Gone Girl. That's all I really know her from. She's fucking awful in this show. She's horribly written. She makes stupid decisions every time. She's a retard. When the guy she's dating is like, wait at the house and I'll come get you, she's like, oh, we waited long enough, let's go. Are you fucking kidding? Like, decisions like that help advance the plot is poor writing. It's so bad. Like, all you defenders of Fear the Walking Dead, watch The Walking Dead Season 1. Watch it. Episode 1 versus Episode 1 of Fear the Walking Dead. So you can understand what the silent minority of us smart fans are pissed off about. Because it's brutal. It's so brutal. And then, the fact that the lead character is pretty much a junkie, this Nick character, who's a drug addict, by choice, a junkie, it's fucking retarded. This is the main focal point of Episode 1, which was garbage. I don't like drug users. I'm not a drug addict. I fucking hate them. And listen, if you want to be a drug addict and, you know, be as controlled as you can, I guess. But, like, for this show, having the lead character be an unsympathetic drug addict junkie who has relapsed over and over doesn't spell hero, doesn't spell anti-hero. The actor, I fucking hate him. I'm waiting for him to get eaten. I'm waiting for Nick to get eaten. Nick better die at the end of Season 1 or fuck. I don't even know. Because now I'm hate watching this show. So I can't even really hope for anything. And then you've got Cliff Curtis, who is usually decent. But now, and Cliff Curtis was one of the shining bright spots of this show until tonight's episode, where all of a sudden in Episode 3, he's like, I hate guns. Guns are bad. I hate guns. Don't use guns. Are you fucking kidding? Really? Ugh. So bad. And then he makes bad decision after bad decision. So another character we don't care about. We don't care about this family. We don't care about this extended family. You can tell why the Cliff Curtis character, Travis, you can see why his fucking son hates him and why he was divorced. Because he's a fucking retard. Madison, played by Kim Dickens, the mom character, she's utterly stupid. Oh, let's walk to the fucking sick people. Oh, they're just sick. Oh, we don't know. You know what? The people in The Walking Dead Season 1 didn't really know that much either, but they were smarter than this bullshit. And then, there's only 2 things about this show I'm tolerating. I liked Tobias, the only character in Season 1 and 2 who knew what the fuck was going on, who's like, I have a knife, you don't know what's going on, the government isn't going to tell you, isn't going to tell us. He made sense. He was a cool, chubby Mexican kid. I like him. I hope we see him again. And then Ruben Blades, who was introduced last episode and had a pretty good showing this episode. He's the only guy I care about. He gets it. He's like, they're weak. They are weak. They're stupid, weak American idiots with a junkie as a fucking son and an extended family because, you know, America has to be PC because of how racist they are. It's fucking stupid. If AMC would have just given Fear the Walking Dead a decent shot with quality writers and a quality cast and gave the show anything, it would have been way better than it is. It fucking sucks. I fucking hate this show. I'm sorry. It pisses me off. I go on Twitter about it. I go on IMDb about it. And I had to just do this video because I fucking hate this show. But I'm going to keep watching it because I fucking hate it. And I'm sorry. I don't care. You know, If Avatar is the highest grossing movie of all time, that doesn't mean it's the best. Avatar is complete, utter shit. Which is why the term avatars is alive and well. Because those people who think Avatar is so creative, ugh. And then same with Titanic. Like, fuck. And then don't get me started on why Jurassic World is now like the third highest grossing film of all time or something. It's ridiculous. It's a good movie, but should Jurassic World have made more money than Age of Ultron? No. Anyway, Fear the Walking Dead. If you like it, maybe comment and tell me why you like it. Maybe you can tell me I'm wrong. I'm getting too worked up about this. I don't know. Maybe I am. I haven't done a video in a while, so I figured I should get mad. You know, there's Rick on a horse, riding to Atlanta right now. You know, like, fuck. Walking Dead was so good. Anyway, thanks. Cheers. Yeah. Fear the Walking Dead sucks. But it's already got renewed for season 2, so there's no point in not watching it. I want to see how badly this show is going to keep going. Cheers. Have a great day. More videos to come when I'm, like, less sick and angry. Peace.